We are live. What is going on, everyone? Thank you all so very much for tuning in at this time. I greatly appreciate it. Anybody that's watching this on the replay, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Sorry. There you go. All right. Everything's good. Everything's live. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on the replay, again, greatly appreciate it. Take a second, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me get the play-by-play ready. Orlando smacking Dallas. There we go. All right. And bring the heat. LA, let's get it. Let's get this W. What's going on? How are you? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here, family. But hey, we got to do it, right? Got to get it done. Got to lock down. Got to get some wins, right? Got to win our first road game, please. Can we stop losing on the road? I love that we're winning at home. You got to win at home, but you got to win on the road, right? Talked about it. Like, how did the Lakers get to the conference finals last year? Won on the road. If you don't win on the road, you're not doing it. You're not going to advance very far. Mask here. What's going on? How are you, Red Mask? Appreciate you being here. Firing him is a bad image for the Lakers because the fans and media criticized them for firing Vogel after winning a championship, especially him just won the after, but firing him early in the season is not good. They're not going to fire him. They're not going to be paying two coaches. And again, he just went to the conference finals. And what gets solved by firing the head coach? The players still have to play. The players still have to bring energy. The players still have to rebound the basketball and hit shots and do this and do that, right? You could go get prime Phil Jackson, right? Like, if guys are still underperforming, it means nothing, right? A coach is only as good as its players, right? Its coach is only as good as the players execute, right? So they gotta do a better job. The players gotta do a better job. Please rebound the ball. Yeah, facts. Do you know the channel called the Jazz Huddle? Pretty much a sports coverage that do watch-alongs. Oh, no, I've never even heard of it. I'll have to check it out sometime when I get some time. I know that there's all kinds of channels and stuff like this that do these things. No, this was last year. The whole reason I started doing the watch-alongs was because of many of you. Right, I would just do the post game streams, and then people were like, you should do a watch along thing or whatever." And also kind of it came from the As It Stands Sports channel, because on As It Stands Sports, that's kind of how I started that channel. Is I would watch along games and stuff, and then I eventually stopped doing that on that channel. And then people were like, "You should do that here." So I was like, "Okay, sure." And then was like, "Oh, we'll just do the play-by-play and stuff like that," and then just kind of hang out. So it kind of evolved into something. But yeah, I'm sure that there's plenty of channels that do it. But that's cool. Yeah, never heard of it. I'll check it out. Everyone that comes in, hit that like button. Yes, thank you so much, Active. Yes, take a second, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. Hey, man, I live in Miami. I'm at the Lakers Heat game right now. That's awesome. With my 23 LeBron jersey. I turned 23 yesterday, too. So perfect. Yes, that's awesome. So the good sign, right? It's a good sign. Enjoy the game. Seriously, thank you for popping in here. I really do appreciate that. And I'm sure it's going to be a fun just atmosphere, a fun game. And hopefully the Lakers get that W, right? Hey, just got in. People still hating on him, of course. Lakers can win the NBA championship this year, and people will still find a way to blame him for not winning the championship even more. Again, firing the coach does nothing if the players don't perform. They don't. You could, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, you could go get prime Phil Jackson. You can go get John Wooden. You could bring Steve Kerr here. You could bring Spo here. You could bring anybody. Take your pick of your favorite coach in the history of the sport. You could bring them to the Lakers. It means nothing if the players don't perform. A coach is only as good as the players and the way that they execute the game of basketball. So, again, What's going on? Appreciate you being here. What is up? You are actively the most insightful Lakers reviewer. Keep going. You have talent. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, not planning on going anywhere. Believe me. Got the long haul. Got the grind, and we got the game going. Here we go. So let's go here. Let me bring up the play-by-play for everybody here. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, I want the, there we go, play with. There we go. Bring up, there we go. Perfect. Now, I'll let you just share it real quick. And we end business. There we go. Perfect. And we'll do it like this. It's bigger for you guys. But yeah, appreciate you. Even if we get a new head coach, people will be hating on him. Says, oh, of course. Dude, people used to hate on Phil Jackson. I'm old enough to remember people talking about Phil Jackson and he needed to go and he was only good because of Jordan and blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's silly. At least Reeves is hitting. Yeah, exactly. Firing the coach does nothing unless players actually play the game of basketball. I'll play tonight. AR better outplay Hero. D'Lo better outplay Lowry. Agreed. If the Laker fans think firing him fixes the Lakers' problems, they are wrong. Agreed. It's more than just getting a new coach. Let's go. Will Lakers finally be in the lead after the second quarter? I hope so. We've won one first quarter, and then immediately we're down at halftime. So it'd be nice to get a good, I would like a nice controlled start to finish game. Can we get that? Can we get a nice, start to finish? I don't even care if we beat them by 30 or we beat them by 3. But it would be nice to just be, in control or at least feel like we're in control for a majority of the game. Reeves is back. You gotta love it. Let's get it. Gotta get this. Gotta get this going. Come on. Let's get it. Come on. Good ball movement. Missed a shot. A good ball movement. Get a 10 to 15 point win. I would love that. But I'd like a nice, like I said, a nice control lead, start to finish. Give me a nice control lead, start to finish, right? Where we feel comfortable, right? I want a comfortable win on the road, right? Show that we are that team. At least D'Lo and Reeves are looking good. That's a good start. It's a good beginning. And because we need it. Got to do a better job. Go, hit him with that tag. If the Celtics win the championship, I'll be wearing a Celtics jersey all summer long as it stands. I made that deal by myself. Well, hopefully they don't win the championship. Hopefully it's the Lakers. I still really want a Lakers versus Celtics finals, badly. My back is feeling tight. Maybe I might not be able to go to this game. Prince doing good job on Hero. Yeah, I agree. Got to keep it up. Got to keep the intensity. Got to get some stops though. Good defense. There you go. Oh, come on. What? You can just fall on your own fruition and all of a sudden it's a foul? All right. That's how it works, huh? Be up by 5 in the first, then be up 7-9 in the second. Really get a lead 10-15 at the end in the third, and then close up the game with a 12-point victory. I love it. I love it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I am all for that. Good block. AD is such a monster, man. Come on. Better energy. I'll give them that so far. Got better energy. Guys are actually getting after it, which is nice. D'Lo and Reeves are getting established early. I like it. Right. So hopefully this isn't a game where we got to like solely rely on LeBron and AD to do everything. Making free throws. Come on. There we go. Good stuff. Get the rebound. Wow. Seriously, talk about a late whistle. If Lakers are down less than 5 by the end of the quarter, I'll consider that a success, right? I mean, that's sad, but it's true. It's very sad, but it's true. But I will. I'll take it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Keep chirping. Let's go. Look at them falling apart. Throw them out. Give them another one. Throw them out the game. I like that we've kind of fixed the. I like that we've kind of fixed the free throw issue. We just gotta fix the rebounding issue. Lakina of Miami. Definitely have some more things we got to clean up. That's for sure. That is for sure. Come on. Get a good bucket. Let's go. There you go. Beautiful. We'll take that rebound. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. This looks like the team that we know they can be. This looks like a team we know we could be. Let's go. Good defense. Let's go. Rebound. There you go. Good board. Let's go. Too big. Too strong. Let's go. Let's go. All of our games we have had to play catch up in every game besides last Magic game. That was a close game. Oh, timeout. Besides the last Magic game was a close game. Let's get a comfortable win and celebrate. Agreed. It'd be nice to finally get a comfortable W, right? Reeves, D'Lo, everyone looking good. I like this. Rebounding the basketball. We're hitting our free throws. We're playing with energy, getting after it on the defensive side. This is a Laker team that I'm comfortable with, right? This is the Laker team that I need to see consistently. This is the Laker team we need on a regular basis. Let's get it. Why is Bam pushing AD around like a heavyweight versus middleweight? They're doing a pretty good job right now. I will take what I could get right now with this. We are looking good, establishing ourselves, playing good basketball. This is the Lakers that I know we can be. Right? Gotta continue. Gotta keep it though. Right? Like it's great to start. All right, but we got to keep it. We can't just be a second half team. Like I would love if we're, first half we're up 5 and then that second half kicks in and boom, we push the lead to 15, 20. Like I'm okay with that, right? Feel like Prince is bringing some energy back to the team. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I even talked about it in the video. Like, like Jerry Vanderbilt, Prince, like these guys, like they're not going to fix all of our problems, but they do help a lot. Because 1, it's just more able bodies. 2, the rotation guys. 3, or starting guys. 3, they're going to bring energy. And they're going to bring that effort and that commitment. Like that's what they've built their careers on. So, and that's contagious, right? You see Jared Vanderbilt running all over the court and just flying around. It makes it to where you can't just stand there, right? Like, because it's just like, man, look at what this guy's doing, right? Makes you ready to game. Prince is coming in, bringing energy, locking down defensively, getting after it, hitting shots, doing that. It makes everybody else have to pick their game up too. Like, it's contagious. I think Prince and Vando on the floor will have consistent energy throughout the game. Yeah, agreed. Because you're just going to have those two guys. Like, it just makes everybody else have to play that way. Because you can't have, like I said, you can't have just two guys playing energy and everyone else standing around, right? Like, because now you look like a fool. So you got to play better. But like when everyone's just kind of standing around and just doing nothing, then it's like, well, everyone's doing it. We need that energy. Reeves looks back, which is good. We need it. We need it badly. Right? I love that we're making free throws, though. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. All right, come on. Get some stops. Too easy. Come on, can't be letting Butler just get to his spots. Let's go. See, but this is what I've been talking about. Like LeBron playing more aggressive in the first quarter also. Like he's playing and being more aggressive in the first. And that's what I've talked about. Let's go. Good box out. Come on, keep this intensity going. Good defense. Prince is getting after it, man. I'll live with that, but man. Come on, protect the basketball. Come on, gotta stop turning the ball over. Gotta take care of the basketball. We are looking really good. Coming with energy, hitting shots, playing defense, rebounding, hitting free throws. Like this looks like the Lakers that we've been expecting them to be. So it's nice. Got a nice lead. Just got to maintain now. People are underestimating the energy certain players bring. Anyone who played ball knows You need that one battery guy who will pick up an entire squad of energy. Agreed. I've preached that in my last like 3 videos. Like how important those guys are. How important it is to just have those energy. You need those guys. You need the the Alex Carusos, the Trevor Arizas, like those guys that just that's all they do is just bring that energy and consistency and toughness. Look at LeBron, man. I told you LeBron being more aggressive helps. I got a lot of slack for that, but look what's happening. Let's go. We're gonna win. I think so too. The way we're playing, we win this game. We win this game in a nice fashion. Bam, yeah, Bam is holding his own right now. LeBron James. Mm. I like that shot. Oh, come on. Braun making the mid range didn't do that a lot last season. Yeah, his shooting looks back, which is good. He's hitting the mid range. He's even hitting the three. I don't want him to fall in love with the three, but he's been hitting those too. Like his shot looks good. His lift looks good. I like it. Vasquez. I don't know. I still like our guys. I know a lot of people are like down on Jalen Hood-Schifino, but I think he'll be good. He was more of a need too. Come on. Let's go. We gotta win these minutes without LeBron. Gotta win these minutes without LeBron. That's going to be the real test here. Can we win these minutes without LeBron James? Come on, Christy. Come on. Come on. Who's leaving him wide open? Terrible. Come on. We got to win the LeBron resting minutes. Let's go, AD. There you go. There you go. Be aggressive. Yeah. Be aggressive. Good defense, Christy. It has begun. I hope this team does not have the curse from the last few years where we blow out a team by halftime and we end up close game. I hope not either. I hope we actually close out and win these games. Come on, stop turning the ball over. Let's go, AD. How do we know that though? Like again, they're all rookies. Look at Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson looks like he's the worst player in the draft right now. Right? Like again, like I don't know how you can judge a draft pick the first year, right? Like very rarely do draft picks look great year one, right? And it's usually like the surprise pick outside of like the Wemby or like the LeBron years. Usually it's like some random guy that no one expected. And more times than not, how many times have we seen like rookie of the year guys have great rookie seasons and just never do the same thing? Like, I just don't think that it's a fair criticism yet. Now let's see him in the league for a couple years and then start making our criticisms accordingly. Dollar curse is so strong. It is. It is. Lakers need AR and when Braun is resting. Um, where is that elite defense? Lakers have been pretty solid defensive. The Heat are in a slump starting off this season. Got to establish championship pedigree. That will also be good for our confidence to beat a team that went to the finals last year. Agreed. And win our first road game, right? We got to win on the road. You're not winning championships unless you win on the road, right? So got to win on the road. D'Lo needs to slow down. He seems to be trying to force too many things right now. Agreed. Take your time. There's no rush, right? Like, get a good shot. Get a good bucket. They guys get on my last nerve. It's all right. We're looking good. I like where we're at right now. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like watching this man lose what's left of his hair. Yes, facts. Agreed. Appreciate you. Take a quick second. Hit that like button. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, look at Jokic. I mean, again, you can't judge. I mean, even Giannis. Like, if we judged Giannis on his first year, he would have been out the league. Hey, Tyler. Falling off at the end of the first quarter again. I know. As soon as LeBron gets put out, gotta win these LeBron minutes, or at least weather them, right? Even if you don't win it, just at least weather them. Yeah, I mean, dude, he was drafted during what, like a Subway commercial or something like that, or a Burger King commercial? I want all my draft picks to look like Wemby, some 9-foot guy who can cover the three-point line from the paint. Yeah, we all do, right? We all do. Let's go Lakers, get this win. Lakers are going to win this game. Has the most punchable face. What are your thoughts on Victor Wembanyama? I mean, he looks great. I mean, he looks the part. Personally, I think people are hyping him up way too much. Right? Like, they're already comparing him and like all the talks of like, oh, you know, this guy was created for like the Jordan and LeBron debate. Like, let's relax before we compare somebody to Jordan and LeBron. Like, I understand like the LeBron first year comparisons, like that's fine, right? Because this guy is super hyped. But like saying that this guy is going to be the one of, if not the greatest players ever, good defense. I just don't think you can do that, right? I mean, there are a lot of excellent players, right? He's not the most polished, perfect player ever, but he has all the tools there. Will he be or could he be? Let me rephrase that. Could he be the greatest player ever? Sure, of course. I mean, you never know. He has the tools. He has the skill set. He has everything that you want from a guy like him. But I just I love what I'm seeing from him. But I'm also somebody that can live in the moment and appreciate the moment, not have to look 10 years ahead. If he becomes anything close to what he's projected to be, then the Spurs are going to be terrifying for years to come. Right? Because the Spurs will do whatever it takes to build another dynasty, and they'll put the pieces to the puzzle and stuff. But they're winning games. Like, they're looking good. They're really good when he's in the court. Defensively, I think he has I think it's more likely he's one of the best defensive players ever than the greatest player. But I love what I'm seeing. I just think people are like blowing it out of proportion right now. Like, let's wait. Like, let's see what he looks like year 5, 6, and 7. If he is the greatest, if he is the best in the league at that time, then we'll judge him accordingly, right? If he is, like, let's say he's just by far the best player on both sides of the basketball, then we'll talk about it then, right? But I'm not going to, I also think it's unfair to, the players that are in. What did he just do? What? I think it's unfair to the players that are currently in the league that are the best, that people are already saying, he's better than Giannis and Jokic and all that. It's let's relax. Let's slow down a little bit. How do you feel about Christie being in? I don't mind him getting minutes. I mean, he's shown exactly why I've talked about, let's pump the brakes on, protesting Christie get heavy minutes. He's 20 years old. He's a kid, right? And it's okay. That's fine. He's going to get his time. He's going to get his moments. I fully believe he's going to be a real player in this league at some point. He has shown everything that we wanted. Defensively, he's good. But I just think, people want him to be this, or people are expecting him to be this, elite 3-and-D guy right now. And it's let's, again, let him work his way into his own, right? Give him some time. Let's go. Good foul. What else? Wemby could be better Durant on the defense side. I think it's fair because he's already looking like it. I think it's fair to say that he defensively will be elite because he already is in that conversation. Like he is ridiculous on the defensive side. But it's one thing to be elite defensively. It's another thing to be elite, right? He has the tools. Will he get there? I'm confident that he will. But like I said, I feel like let's judge this accordingly. Let's go. Good ball movement. Let's go get Wemby and trade the third round pick to the Spurs. If only. If only. I notice the best way to slow Wemby right now is to get in foul trouble, attack him. He blocks shots, but racks up too many fouls. Yeah, he just doesn't have the discipline yet. You see that a lot with these like young guys, right? They have the tools, they just don't have the discipline, right? Once he develops that discipline and he develops that understanding of how to like let things unfold, he's gonna be terrifying, at least on the defensive side. But again, I just think people are so quick to like jump the gun on guys. I mean, there have been lots of guys. Like one of the greatest rookie seasons ever was what Tyreek why am I blanking on his name? Tyreek what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Sacramento Kings. What's his name? I'm gonna have to look this up in a second. Somebody help me out. Tyreek from the Sacramento Kings, rookie Sacramento Kings. I want to see what LeBron had real quick. 9 to whoops. Evans, thank you. Thank you so very much. Tyreek Evans. Tyreek Evans had like one of the best like rookie seasons ever. He averaged like what 25, 5 and 5 or something like that, something crazy like that. He was also like one of the youngest guys to have like and look, 7 years he's out of the league or whatever, right? Like again, there's guys, the Sixers rookie, do I keep blanking? Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things. I want to make a note of LeBron's because I had a lot of people tell me that I'm an idiot because I said LeBron was needs to be more aggressive in the first quarter. And guess what he did in the first quarter? He was more aggressive and got 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Like I said, we probably need him to get around 10 points in a quarter. So I'm just trying to make a note of it. There we go. Okay, perfect. But my point is that we have seen a lot of guys have excellent rookie years, and people will say, "Oh, this guy's going to be the next great, right? This guy's going to be the next this guy's going to be the next that, blah, 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 blah." And what ends up happening? More times than not, they end up being nothing, right? Or they become a role player or they become whomever. So just something to keep in mind. I don't think Wemby's going to be one of those, like he had a great rookie year and then just completely disappear. But I think that there's like, we're just so quick to try to like compare guys to like, you know, the greats, right? Like I don't mind the pro comparisons, right? When you look at like a draft guy coming in, right? Because it's always like, who does his game remind you of, right? That I don't mind. But to literally compare like Wemby's rookie season to like the all-time greats, I mean, people saying like, oh, Victor Wembanyama, like I would take him right now over like Giannis and Jokic and all. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, even if he does one day become the greatest player ever, why are you talking about right now? Right now, you take the best player right now and you build around that. Especially a lot of these guys are still young enough, right? So it's just, I don't know. I think there's nothing wrong with comparing guys, but sometimes it gets blown out of proportion is my point. People that look like Wemby or Durant scare me when they fall. It's just they're so thin for the size. That's something else. He's gonna need to put on some muscle and weight, right? Because he's like rail thin right now, rail thin. And you know, he's got to I'm not saying he has to get like Dwight Howard yoked, but he does need to put on some muscle. I like the Lakers giving AD ball, let him cook. They need to do that more when Bron rests. Agreed. Agreed. All right, come on. Let's do the. Let's not do the. I miss Rondo type. Yeah, the like more traditional point guards. Yeah, that'd be nice. LeBron is being a lot more aggressive. See, I'm telling you, I said it. People told me I'm this, that, and the other. And look, LeBron is being more aggressive to start the game. We need it. We need him to like. That's how you fix a slow start. Be aggressive early. Gotta get back to playing defense though. Come on, Lakers. It's not. We didn't win the quarter, but we tied the quarter, and now look. I mean, look at how big he is. I would hope he's good as people keep projecting. Yeah, I mean, size doesn't mean everything. I mean, yeah, look at like what's his name? The bet. Oh, good, he missed it. Like the bet the Heeb or whatever his name is. Like that guy is like 7'5" and what never became anything. What I think is funny is like everyone's talking about like Victor Wembanyama and all that stuff, but what about Chet? Like Chet is like leading the league in blocks and like he's been really good on both sides of the basketball. Like he's making a real argument for rookie of the year also. Dude, why does LeBron just keep getting bullied? Like there's like people are sleeping on Chet, man. Come on, Lakers. Terrible. I wonder if AD is going to play with the Lakers for the rest of his career. As it stands, I would hate to see him with the Warriors or something. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, probably. He's locked up for another 4 years, right? At that point, he'd be 34. I don't know how many more years he'll have at that point, once his contract's up. I'm not an NBA player, but I'd imagine being guarded by someone when beside size is a foreign feeling. It forces more of an arc or faster release on your shot. I mean, I'm sure it impacts, like without a doubt. Just you have such huge size and height becomes a problem. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Like his potential is there, right? Like I absolutely think he has the potential to be a great basketball player. But he's very good, right? He's compared to most rookies, he's already making that impact, but he's got a long way to go. My thing is like let's enjoy the story arc, right? Let's enjoy the progression of this player, right? To be great defensively, you have to be close enough to touch. Woods closeout on three-point shooter needs to improve. Read. Braun, too busy looking for calls right now. That run they just made was on him. Not even gonna lie yet. Gotta get back to Taco was yeah, exactly. Like guys like Taco, like all kinds of like Bol. People talk about Bol all the time. Even Shaq's talked about how like Bol is like better than Victor, blah, 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 but he hasn't shown it yet, right? Like he hasn't proved it yet. Yeah, Chet. I know a lot of people are sleeping on Chet, right? I'm not saying that like he'll be as good as Victor or anything like that, but people like that should be a real like. Do you want to like because the NBA loves to make those like those battles, right? And you're gonna have Chet and Wemby in the Western Conference going at it 4 times a year for the next like at least 10 plus years. Like that's crazy. Like I don't know. I just feel like Chet's doing all the same things that Victor's doing. Like Chet is like Victor is Chet with better PR almost, right? They're both like 7'3". I think Victor's a little taller, right? I think Victor's like 7'4", but like Chet's like 7'2", 7'3", right? Can shoot, can pass, can score, can block shots, can defend. He's still rail thin, just like Victor is. Like, like I just don't know why people don't talk about him as much. It wasn't Summer League. Oh, where did the comment go? It wasn't Summer League. It was actually the crossover. Jamal Crossover's like Pro-Am League. He got hurt trying to defend LeBron. His cocky attitude. Yeah, I get that. But I mean, a lot of these like great basketball players have cocky attitudes. But I mean, he's good. He's good. Do you think we win this game? I do. I do. Victor is the chosen one. Got so hurt so early in his career, so people scared to put their faith in him. I get it, but again, like at least talk about the moment, you know? Like, and that was just like a weird fluke thing, right? Like, then they're gonna be quick to bring Wemby down if he doesn't fill it. Exactly. All the hype, he has crazy hype to live up to, and he didn't ask for it. Yeah, that's my point. Like, let the kid play. Stop leaving guys wide open, man. Like, let the kid play the game of basketball. Like, let's see what he becomes. Like, the only person that really had the hype, that like insane, like unprecedented hype that lived up to that said hype, come on, Wood, is LeBron James. Like, LeBron had like unprecedented hype and has fully lived up to it. But even he, like, I mean, look at all the times that they were just tearing that man down. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. We are a 500 club with 4 rotation guys out easily. Could be top 3 seed out in the West. Agreed. No, you white hepping up Chet, bro. There's nothing to do with it. I wish Gabe Vincent was playing maybe a revenge game type thing. Yeah, I do too. I was talking about that in like my breakdown video. It's one of those things where it's like, usually when guys get out of a slump, it's usually for like a purpose, like something happens, that revenge factor, whatever. I thought that this was a game that would do that. Wemby doesn't care about your hype. He will if he falls. Yeah, like everything's great when you're on the mountain. When you start coming down, that's when things change, man. Like I said, Wemby may end up being an excellent player. I don't doubt it. Like, but the amount of just pressure that they're putting on this kid is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on. Get a good shot. Get a good bucket. Ooh, man. I wish you would have swung that. You had enough time. Come on. Lock it in. Let's go. Play some defense. Come on. Seriously, Wood's got to make his layups. Got to make his layups. Do you think we win against the Clippers with Harden? Yes. I really don't have a ton of faith in Clippers with Harden. Like, maybe it looks great. Maybe they figure it out. I have my doubts. Yeah, man. I do. I have my doubts. Let's go, Reeves. Yep. Cam is getting lit up. Yes. No, he is an American. Wemby doesn't care about hype ass pop because he said that a few times. Yeah, again. But now he's in America. Now everything changed. Like, LeBron didn't care about the hype. Like, most guys that come in the league don't care about the hype. But when you're reaping the benefits of the hype, it's one thing. When that starts going away, things change. Right? It's easy to say I'm not bothered by it. It doesn't matter. I'm just playing my game right now, because all the conversation, all the narrative is like, he's this great guy and he's going to be this superstar and he's the end of the Jordan and LeBron debate and blah, 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 blah. Like, right now, there's nothing. He doesn't have to worry about it. He's living his best life, right? Like, but if, I'm not saying it will, but if he starts coming down and he starts looking pedestrian, they're going to come after him. And all of them have had to deal with it. I mean, even LeBron has had to deal with it and the criticism and all that stuff. And he always said, oh, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't this, it doesn't that. Yeah, it's one thing to say it to the public. It's another thing to actually show it. Wemby probably has to wear shoes the length of a normal person's leg, JFA. That's a good question. I wonder what his shoe size is. Rebound. Come on. Grab the rebound. Oh, good cross. Come on. Lakers aren't fun to watch. I was watching the 2020 season. energy we had with that team was just on point. That team was ridiculous. Bother him a little bit. I think Lakers win bigger with Harden. I do too. Agreed. Not related, but Bryce James is looking solid. He might just be better than Bronny at his age. He is better than Bronny at his age. Bryce is the guy that they believe is going to end up being like the next star in the family. But, again, time will tell. But he's looking really good. And he's also taller. Like, Bronny's like 6'1", something like that. Like, Bryce is like 6'7", something like that. Or 6'6". Let's go, 80. No, he's not. He's from France. He's already a superstar. That's fine. I never said he wasn't. He absolutely is. I wish Vando he would give Bron and Butler a big issue. Bruh, you're losing this one. What one? What are we even arguing about? I said that he's a superstar. Okay, yeah. You're talking about him, he doesn't care about the hype. Yeah, nobody cares about the hype when they're in the moment. But what if he doesn't live up to the hype? You're going on like he's going to be the greatest player ever. He's never going to have any problems. He's never going to have any flaws. Every player says they don't care about the hype. Like every player says they don't care about the media. They don't care about the noise. But we have seen enough to know that that's not true, right? Like maybe he does turn into the best player ever. You're speaking on definitives. There's not even an argument here because we don't know what the future holds. We don't know what this looks like 10 years from now. Like there's not anything to win or lose here. Like I don't understand what the argument is. Dan Brum would have had a highlight just now. That was def a foul. Yeah, nice play. Yep. We should have ran it back with that 2020 team, man. We did. We added 3 players, and we probably win the championship if AD doesn't get hurt. He's listed at 6'4" on ESPN. I don't think he's that tall. I don't. Wasn't he listed? I thought when he went to USC, they said he was only like 6'1", 6'2". Maybe he's like 6'2", 6'3". I mean, he might have grown. He's also like 18? So he might be. Maybe. Hopefully, he needs to be. He needs to get to like 6'6". If Wemby ends up like Darko, he'll definitely care. Exactly. That's my point exactly. Right? Like, I'm telling you, if this guy turns out to just be, or if he just turns out to be an okay player, all of a sudden everything changes. Right? Like, again, it's easy to, when you're on this mountain, to live that life and not care about anything. It's another thing when you're getting torn down. Ignore Pelly's been talking about Wendy for 5 minutes. The future holds nothing but disappointment. Yeah. Okay, Max, big boy move. Do you think the Suns will move in the standings when Bradley Beal starts playing? Yes. But exactly what is happening to the Suns is exactly what I said would happen. Exactly what I said would happen. Right? Like, I've talked about how if they are missing any of their 2 stars, they're not going to be good enough, and they might end up just being a play-in team because they don't have the overall depth. Like, I think their depth is fine when everybody's playing, but like I just think they're going to struggle. I think they're going to have their troubles until everyone gets healthy. But when Bradley Beal and Devin Booker get back, they should win more games. They should be good. I just am not sold on them winning an NBA championship. You need to think about European players and really think about how they behave about basketball. They don't give a darn about the game. They aren't raised like you. They absolutely do. Luka cares about the media attention. He's complained and he's cried and he's talked about, and there's all the talks about him wanting to leave because of it. Giannis cares about the media attention. We've seen him on the podiums have like near meltdowns. Jokic has had, he's had his little spats or whatever with the media, right? And he's the most unbothered, unfazed guy that there is, but he gets frustrated by it. He gets frustrated by the noise, right? We've seen Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Tim Duncan did it, but Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs and all that stuff. European players absolutely get, because they're not used to it. It's a different beast here, right? And once you come out here and you see the media, let's go, Dino. It absolutely changes. Yeah, these guys absolutely care. They might not care as much as like some of these other like American guys, I understand that argument, but you're not saying that they care less. You're saying they don't care at all, which isn't true. It's not true at all. You're arguing the wrong thing. Hold the ball off the rebounds. Agreed. I figured it out for D'Lo. He is terrible as a point. He is a really nice two guard. It's actually the opposite. He usually when he's really good, he has the ball in his hands. Like watch him when he has the ball in his hand. He's great at making plays. He's great playing out. He's good playing off the ball, but he is best with the ball in his hand. That's usually where he goes, right? Like they're running every time D'Lo's had like a good stretch. Like every time D'Lo has a good stretch, like it's usually when he has the ball in his hands. If the Lakers and Celtics had to do a trade, who would you trade hypothetically? Like, are we talking role guys or are we talking stars? Because if we could get Jason Tatum on the Lakers, I would trade anybody to go get Jason Tatum. Like, good defense. Come on, lock in. Come on, dude, that's a flop. Hit him with that tech. But yeah, I mean, if we're talking like role guys, like I'd love Derek White. Who else is on the roster? Drew Holiday. I like if we could trade for Drew Holiday today, I would do that immediately. As a European player, living in the U.S. definitely changes the way you think. Exactly. Right? Yeah, when they're in Europe, they don't care. But I can tell you have never traveled, but we can drop it now. You all never left your parents, have you? Again, now you're arguing again something completely different. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. When Jokic goes to Europe, does he care about the American media? Probably not. I agree that it's a completely different scenario in Europe. When they're in the NBA, they're not in Europe. They're not going like Giannis isn't going to his home country and flying back and forth every game. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, you're not making your argument is making zero sense. You're all over the place, man. Like, you're not making any sense in your argument. Nothing. Oh my god. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, let's drop it. Let's drop it because it's not making any sense. Look, he lost that combo. I don't even know what he's arguing about. Prince for three, gotta love it. No, I mean, I'm European. I've lived in the U.S. 10 years now. Things definitely change. Exactly, it does. Just changing buckets. Yeah, that's not good. We got to stop changing that. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Come on. Walk it off, dude. Good attack. Good attack, Reddish. Oh, come on, man. Letting Bam look like a superstar. Come on, run it off. Darn it. What do you do? His knee? I don't even know how he hurt it, though. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Dude, I know that's the last thing we need. Here we go, 80 out for 10 weeks. I sure hope not. I hope it's just like a little tweak or something he just stepped on. I don't like it wasn't a contact play, so I'm hoping it was just like a little like, just like a little knock or something. Like, start the rebuild. No, I know. I'm hoping this isn't anything major. Something always wrong with him, bro. He's never beaten the allegation. We never know how AD hurts something, Tyler. When you're right, you're right. What's going on, Lee? How are you? AD was playing too consistent 50-50. AD doesn't get injured yet. Do we have this year's draft pick? We should go for the first pick. Wait, what? So the Pelicans have the right to swap. So we can't go for the first pick. But we do have a pick. It's just the least favorable one. Trade AD for the stretch. AD's carried on. 80 is bad about over dramatizing little things. I hope it's something. Yeah, I hope he just puts dirt on it. Is okay. It was a non-contact. There's different connotation, different conversation. So hopefully not yet. Go on a good run before the half. Agreed. Gotta lock it in, and 80's gotta dust that off. Shake it off. He's in the locker room. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be okay. He's just probably getting looked at real quick, stretching him out. What's your thoughts on getting Trae Young? I'm not like super big on Trae Young. He's super high usage. He's inconsistent at times. Like he's a guy that go get you 25 a game, but like he can be very inconsistent as far as like shooting the basketball goes. Turnover prone, small, not good defensively. Like if we could get him for the cheap, I wouldn't hate it. But like if we had to like sell the farm to go get Trae Young, stay as far away from Trae Young as possible. Right? If it's one of those things where he wants to go to Lakers and only the Lakers, and we can get him for like, D'Lo, and we can get him for like D'Lo, a pick, and like JHS or something like that, then sure. But if we have to trade for him, like we're trading for like Giannis or something, then no, stay as far away from him as possible. All right, come on, we got to close this quarter. Double check that on ESPN. He's 6'4", 210. He might be. Like I said, you're probably right. Let's look it up together. Let's double check it together. How tall is Bronny James? Yeah, so they're saying he's 6'4". He's LeBron James. So that's LeBron. Bronny James' height is officially listed at 6'3", while Bryce James is 6'6", 3 inches taller than his older brother Bronny. Bronny James, 6'3", 220. This says he's 6'4". So yeah, he's 6'3", 6'4". Because this says he's 6'4". So yeah, it's probably 6'3", 6'4". We'll call it 6'4". Might reach LeBron's height. He may end up being taller. Because he's what, 15, 16, something like that. But where were we in the chat? No Trae Young, yes, for LaMelo. What happened to AD? He just like it was a non-contact foul. I don't know. He just like went up for a rebound and was hurting. Got to get into our sets and hit shots, especially open looks. Another poor shooting night from 3 in the first half. Agreed. Team is annoying yet. Get a good bucket here. 8 for 18 from 3 for the Heat. Yeah, that's not good. LaMelo would be something. He was taking that step back 3. Let's go, Reeves. Ooh. Man, Reeves getting up. Again, another bad half. Down 3 at halftime. Got to do a better job. How do we freak out about AD gets hurt? Come on now. It's very warranted every time. He needs to get on Braun's plan. Yeah, needs to do something. Because of the threes, yeah. Great defense second half. Lakers like to pick it up in the second half, so I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Relax about AD. Yeah. He's been very good this year. We were one injury away. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much every team. Forgot he was playing. Lakers need to stop playing from behind. Facts. Get some consistency. Dude, Reeves is just a bad man. He got up there. Hopefully AD descends from the rafters at halftime to make his return as dramatic as possible. Pull a Paul Pierce, right? We are one injury away from not making the playoffs. No defense at all. How the hell is this Miami team dominating? I wouldn't say they're dominating us, but they're definitely in it. Worst defense ever. Goat Reeves put back dunk. That was disgusting. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. AR with the putback. That was just beautiful. Beautiful. The Jazz huddle got asked about how good the Lakers would be and said they aren't going to be good. They'll be a 7 seed, but they're just mid. I can't trust them. That's what they just said about the Lakers. All right, well, we'll see. We will see. AR, gotta love it. 74-year-old made of steel. Braun, 74-year-old made of steel. Is AD okay? I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully it's nothing like major. Our defense is lacking big time. Even when Vando comes back, I feel like we need a crew. So agreed. Do you miss Lonnie Walker? Not really. His ability to just apply rim pressure would have been helpful, but like he was very hot and cold. AD back to his old injury ways. I mean, does anyone expect him to play the entire season? Like, as long as it's not like a major injury. Nothing yet. I don't see anything yet. They'll probably tell us in the report once it comes back. Drops 40. It is what it is. We have to hope he can A, play through it, or B, hope nothing is wrong. Option A, knowing him, he don't need to play through it. The Lakers probably won't even let him play through it, even if he wants to. Any update on AD? Nothing yet. AD comes back second half. Drop 40. There is a list of everyone that ever played AAU basketball. Oh, there's lists for everything. There's lists for everything, I'm sure. Let's hope LeCap. Oh, we're talking. I thought you all wanted Reeves on the bench, everyone back on the wagon. I still think Reeves, I even said it in my video, even if he's back, I still think he's best off the bench because I think he'll give you the same production. And he kind of allows us to get more balance throughout the course of the bench and starters. I know it's not AD's intentions to get hurt, obviously, but damn, I made a glass allegations keep popping up for reasons. I don't even want to get on Twitter right now. I'm sure Twitter's losing their mind. Sooner rather than later. Excellent coverage, Tyler. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously. Thank you. Lonnie can stay where he's at. Please tell me Anthony Davis did not get hurt. Holding my breath for him. Hopefully it's nothing major. We'll find. Just needs to pull up all Pierce if you know, you know. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. Down by 2 against one of the worst second half teams. I say we in a good spot. Agreed. Do you think Bubble AD is prime AD? I mean, so far you can make the argument, yes. Yeah, at least for now. He's been really good this year. Like really good. And he's been very consistent this year. If he can keep that up, the Lakers will be good. Like he's playing probably some of the best basketball he's played. So as of right now, yes. As of right now, that is the case. Yes. I hope he can too. Yeah, Ruiz in concussion protocol. But he's supposed to be back sooner rather than later. But real quick, I'm going to use the bathroom, get a drink, take a little stretch break, stuff like that. I will be right back. hang tight, talk amongst yourselves. Also, hit that like button. I really appreciate that. If you haven't yet, and I will be back in a few. All right, we are back. Back. Where were we in the chat? Here we go. Um, Lonnie had a rough past in his life before. If you know, you know. We need D'Lo to step up, man. Yeah, everyone's got to pick up the slack, especially if AD isn't going to be back or not. Why don't We don't expect him to play all season. However, he is one of our superstars who we have to rely on. He can be in our number one if he's literally a 50-50 player based on proneness and injuries. I'm just saying. I mean, it depends on how many games. Damn, Pacers are smacking the Spurs. I mean, it depends on how many games he plays. You know, I mean, if he misses like these next 5 games, but he plays, he ends up playing, 65 or whatever. I don't know. Guess Castleton plays. I wouldn't mind Castleton playing. Don't shoot the messenger. I love AD, but Lakers Nation superstars go to people aren't injury prone. Period. Yeah. My mother almost traded me for 3 pigs. I was worth at least 5. Damn, I thought Rui had an injury. Not saying concussion isn't serious because it's is, but damn, yeah. Yeah, he is playing tonight. We'll see how he goes. Lakers are not small. The Heat are the tallest player. The Heat is 6'9" and Bam, yeah. Potty break. That's right. Body. Yeah. Oh, just stretch. Go potty, get something to drink. And I'm sitting in this chair because after this we got to do the post game stream. So to sit in the chair for like 4 hours is like, sometimes I need a stretch. And the post game stream, I don't just like walk away because it's just like we're just talking about everything. I usually only go about an hour or so. AD, one of the best players when healthy. Hopefully, AD can play. The Heat utilize a DHO is hard to play big against the Heat. They always shooting threes. Yeah, that's their game. They won't risk it. That is my guess, by the way. I kind of feel like that too. Unless it's just like a little like tweak or something. Go Warriors. Bubble AD might be the end of his prime AD if he's still in his then LeBron prime still going. Dude, LeBron has the longest prime ever. Warriors fan. AD only started getting hurt more and more when Lakers made him play center instead of power forward with real center out there. Not really. I mean, if you look at like the years he's played, he's had injuries his entire career. He even played years at center for the Pelicans. Braun makes it his duty not to be injury prone. Everybody's body is different though. But this goes back to my Wemby comment on the way his body is constructed. I hope lasts. Yeah, that's a big concern. Our on-ball defense needs some improvement, even though we're decent. From a metric standpoint, we need another elite on-ball defender. With Vando, Heat are shooting a little over 40% from 3. Yeah. Need some defense. Got to lock down. Besides Vando, who do you think makes the biggest impact coming back, Gabe or Rui? Definitely Rui, but I do think Gabe can make a real impact. Like, I think Gabe, if he can start hitting shots, my concern is that like he has years or last year where he was terrible shooting the 3 ball and until he got to the playoffs. And then once he got into the playoffs, that's when he got back to being the guy that we know and love, right? Or the guy that we're hoping that he will be for the Lakers at least. So I agree. We're never close enough to touch on defense, hands down, man down. Yes, facts. I say Rui. I think so too. Please tell me Anthony Davis did not get hurt. We're about to find out here in a moment. Never underestimate the health. I mean, an AD injury would be right on cue. It's either 2 or 3 role players out, they come back, and then it's Braun or AD out. Diamond is just terrifying. Seriously. I think AD needs breaks, honestly, because he had, 4 months off before the bubble, and he was super spry. Yeah, I mean, that could help. I wouldn't mind it, especially if AD's out. Or are they talking about it? Okay, he's back on the court. That's good. All right, so it's just a hip spasm. See? Good. Hip spasm. All right, let's go, AD. Let's go. No Raptor return first, the showman. All right, come on, let's go get this W now. Let's go get this win. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, stop trying to force the pass. Just get a good pass. That's all we need is a good pass. Do you ever think where there play parlays on if AD will not get injured or not? I'm a dire Laker fan, but this hurts. Well, I mean he's in the game, that's good. But I'm sure that there's bets for everything. Right? He just better be back on the court. He won't try hip spasm. Go. All right, come on, get a good bucket. Let's go. Let's go, Hilo. Where's the and one? Where's the foul? Where's the foul? We'll take that rebound. Oh, wow. He made that? Come on. Let's go. Come on, Prince. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, Heat. He doesn't look good though. The Eddie Heat on social media is about to go crazy, of course. Eddie doesn't hear the noise either. He doesn't use social media at all, just like Wemby. Eddie absolutely hears the noise. He addresses the noise all the time, like literally all the time. Because they are constantly talking to him about it. He still has TV. He still has to do interviews. He still has to like associate with the media. Charles Barkley gonna have a field day. We can get up by 3 at least for a whole minute. Yeah. What are all these Stevie Wonder passes? He tried to play out there. Yeah, which I like. I like that. I like that he at least went out there. A little random, but I hope Pistons win tonight against Warriors. So Lakers get better percentage higher in the standings. That would be wonderful. We might be cursed, dude. I don't understand why all of our players are injured. It's none of their faults, but still, I don't get it. Yeah, but I mean, it's also like how much of it is just like it's early in the season, so better safe than sorry, right? Like if this was the playoffs, I'm sure like Vando and Vincent and Rui would probably be playing, but it's not. So it's like you're 6 games into the season, so why are you gonna like risk it, right? You got a long season to go. So sad. Lakers need 40-year-old LeBron to carry them every game now. 80 once again hurt. We need to run LeBron into the ground to win any of these games. Beatty is out, shaking my head. It's the injury bug's fault. What's up? How you doing? What's up? A Warriors fan. What is up? It's okay. Luckily, everyone is welcome, and I appreciate you being here nonetheless. But Warriors fan, hit that like button. Can't just be hanging out with us Laker people and not hitting that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I hope Magic beat the Mavs too. Yes. Agreed. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it without AD. This is Christian Wood's moment to shine. This is Christian Wood's moment to shine. All right, Wood. Go.
And so exiting this game quickly and that without chance
Shot. Good defense, better shot. Come on. Go, Lakers. Get a lead going into the fourth. Let's go, D'Lo. Go, D'Lo. We need you. Got to pick it up. Come on, D'Lo. Got to pick it up. Let's go. Way to take it away from him. Let's go. Let's go, Bron. Defense. The rebound. Come on. Come on. If you're going to do that, you got to wrap them up. You can't just like pull one arm. Come on, Reeves. You got to wrap them up. Wrap them low so we can't do it. Come on, man.
They're minus 63. It's second chance points coming.
Not even a month. He's in the locker room right now trying to get back out on the court. AD has a groin injury. Will be injured for the rest of his career. Will they trade LeBron James? No, they're not. Must be good feeling getting paid millions to sit on the bench and watch games. I'd get injured all the time too. Yeah, why not? Let's go, run it. Let's go, Bron. Just took the lead back. AD is hurt. How many minutes for LeBron James? I don't know. Probably a lot. I think AD comes back in the fourth quarter. I hope so too. Just slap some ice and close the game out, then go out for protocol. Dude, why is Jimmy Butler all of a sudden a 3-point like specialist? Dude is a sniper all of a sudden. All of a sudden, Jimmy Butler just shooting lights out. Come on, get a good bucket. Let's go.
Second foul for Highsmith. David Highsmith getting his second straight start.
Come on.
Only a 13 games played this season. Another one of those untrapped players that Miami has done such a great job developing over the years.
Jimmy Butler. He's trying to show that that ain't true. Ooh.
Yeah, that's where the challenge comes for the Lakers. You don't have the regulars. They fly shots, but
come on. There's AD. Let's go. Let's go, AD. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let's go, 80. Tighten up.
Start until about 2 minutes later. So it's not really it's also a bad shot.
Come on, bro.
26 out there.
You don't mean that.
Just atrocious from 3-point range. Then about the All-Star break on, we're pretty good at the playoffs. And it's every different offensive team. So some of the overall offensive weapons that we're going to make you wonder.
Stop. Go get a lead. Gotta win on the road. Good defense, 80. Good defense, 80. Let's go, Reeves. Go, Reeves. He was. That doesn't mean he can't play through it. They're not going to give Laker calls because the other coach is complaining all the time of how strong and big they are. Whatever's wrong with AD, I think he's playing through it. Yep, gotta love it. Oh, come on. I think AD should work on not complaining to the refs for fouls all the time. It hurts the transition defense. He also has to work on his finishing. The tape, so he can get back in. Also, he is injured yet. Yep, he is. Miami gets swept last year too. They lost in 5. Told you come back, good call. But we're letting Miami get back into it. Good timeout by him. Gonna have to address the problems we are having grabbing rebounds and defending the threes. Got to do a better job defending threes. We've done much better rebounding this game. Like we've been solid rebounding this game, but gotta pick up defensively. Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of those games. Nail biter all the way to the end, where we're gonna have to stress it out. We could have kept 80 out for a little longer. That lineup with Wood was doing okay. The problem is, like, if he's tightening up and he's having spasms and stuff, you want to get him. You don't want him sitting too long. You want him to run and get that and stretch that out and work that out. So you got to get him in immediately. Every game, man. I don't care if it's every game, as long as we win. Like, I don't care if we win 80 games and we win all of them by 1, then fine. I don't care, but we got to just win the game. Yeah, their announcer is eating super hard. Lakers, who were swept by Denver a season ago. Yeah, I think Austin is getting more consistent. He is. He's starting to get back into his flow, getting back into his rhythm. AD could have played alongside him. D'Lo isn't having a good game. D'Lo's had a solid game. He's not having like some crazy elite game. But he's been okay. He's been better than he was last game. D'Lo needs to step up. Dude is annoying. Now you got Kyle Lowry to guard. Dude is old. Yeah, but Kyle Lowry is very skilled. Like very skilled. I mean, he lights up even really good defensive guards. Hopefully, AD is really not injured and just needs to go number 2. Well, I mean, supposedly it's just like a hip stressor, or not stressor, but spasm. Does Austin Reeves have to be 7 to 9 field goals for you to like him? Oh, I don't think that's to me. I'm gonna have a heart attack if we keep winning nail biters. I feel that though. I feel that Curry lighting it up doesn't surprise me. It's Curry. That's what I'm saying about D'Lo. He just sometimes, but then get upset when people evaluate him the way they do. Yet he has. Don't get me wrong. He has his good moments and his bad moments. Just need him to be more consistent. AD is need to quit arguing with the refs and get down the court. Yeah, definitely. They're not giving him the foul. You just gotta live with it. Get back down. All right, come on, Lakers. Come on.
6 of those games. Miami trying to keep that trend going.
All right, come on. We got to win these minutes without LeBron. Let's go. Win these minutes without LeBron. That's not good. Come on. Go get a good bucket. Come on, go get a good bucket. Throw it up. Ah, come on, bad pass. Too easy. Come on. Come on, guys.
Robinson has 12.
Another turnover. Come on, man. Too easy. It's too little. Come on, Lakers. Good dime. Good dime. Come on.
Second foul on Kyle Lowry. And one particular line from the Lakers. Signed their 2-year, with just under $6 million in the offseason.
Since AD came in. I'm pretty sure there's another quarter and a third. Rob better work overnight trading, everyone. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now we're down by 10. I only left for a few minutes. That's how quick it goes. Game or run. We just need a bucket. Do you think Rob will do some crazy trade this year? Most likely not. I wouldn't count on it. If something's there, he'll do it. Like if he finds something that makes sense, he'll do it. But he's not going to just make a trade just to make a trade. Come on, man. Stop with these careless passes. I like Braun is the only person that is initiated with or without the ball. This is why we need their start being a guard. He just hit another three. They'll open up AD as well, put less wealth on him. Yeah. What the heck? The gap widened so fast. It's basketball, right? Coming at their next. Yep, AD is really hurt. They're throwing Stevie's EFX. Come on, man. Keep crying about calls not getting called. It's looking rough. Got to get it back. Got to close this quarter strong. Come on. This game got away from us fast. Now look, now LeBron's got to go back in. This should not be happening, man.
Trying to get it out here. It's not as overall as
Come on, Wood.
but sure. Some of the weekend,
Come on, we got to get this to like 6.
Official diagnosis was also hip spasms. Frustration. Next time, this one is right after me. Spent so many times over the years. But I can use this. Also, the whole is that this significant replacements.
Come on, we need you in the fourth.
So good offense.
Come on, go get this to like 6 before the fourth. Come on. Get a good shot.
That's 5. Robinson.
Stop gambling. Come on, get a good bucket.
Settled better quality sessions.
Damn, he missed the dunk. There you go, D-Lo. Let's go, D-Lo. Come on, go get this reasonable. Get a stop. Good defense. Get the rebound. Get the rebound. Wow. Gave him the bailout call. Come on.
Just a good energy on this game. Foul calls, buckets. Energized crowd here at
Rebound. Wish we won like the Pacers tonight yet. Going in our direction yet. He does. It's tough. It sucks. This is awful, man. We can't forget the Pacers trade because Halliburton has got them boys balling. Yeah, they're looking good right now. Looking real good right now. When Braun is attacking the paint, when will our other point guard get the idea? Gotta be aggressive. Come on. They gave him technical free throws on who? Come on. Come on, hurry up. We need a 2-for-1 here. Go get a good bucket. Good dime. There you go. Good dime. Come on. Get this to single digits. Get a stop here. Rebound. Man, terrible. Terrible third quarter. Terrible third quarter. We are working too hard for buckets. Need to wake up in that last quarter. Agreed. Does anyone know why this team isn't playing with energy? I don't know why Braun has to carry so much for the result. We were starting the game looking good, and then I don't know. It just AD sucked the win. It looked like AD sucked the win out of the Lakers. I don't know. We need to go for a third star. Relying on LeBron at age 38 isn't going to last, and AD is AD. We need a reliable third star. I'm hoping it's Levine, DeMar, or Kyrie. We got a long way to go before we can trade for anybody. I mean, we can't even make a trade even if we wanted to. Even if somebody became available today, we can't make a trade for them until December 15th. And nobody's going to make a trade. At that point, people are just going to wait till the deadline. Or you're going to have to insanely overpay. So get comfortable. So the Rockets are destroying the Kings. It's not good for the Lakers next game against the Rockets. How's Lillard doing in Milwaukee? So. He's had his good moments. He's had his bad moments. Hasn't been like super consistent. Target whether we suck or we good. It's just come in the franchise. People really hate the Lakers. Of course, the Lakers. This team doesn't play like a defense right now. To me, this team is mediocre at best. As of now, they can get better, but right now they are mediocre. Right now, they are absolutely playing mediocre basketball. Losing AD has shown you. I think he's still out for the Kings too. We need to wake up this quarter. Agreed. Gotta lock down. Gotta get it together. Come on. We already won a quarter. We already won a game when we were down 12. So now we gotta win a game down 11. Just how it has to go. Let's get it. We gotta win on the road, man. It's just frustrating. Gotta win on the road. Gotta stop losing these road games. Rockets gonna beat the Lakers tomorrow. They don't play till Wednesday, but I had a bad feeling about this game. It may affect our season today. Not over yet. We will find until AD went down at the end of the half. Once he left at the beginning there, we basically lost all momentum. Agreed. It hurt. How long is JHS out? No real time frame yet. We put a beat down on the Pistons. Right now, they are not a championship caliber team. You are correct. Have we won on the road yet? No. We've lost 3 home. We've won all 3 home games. We've lost all 3 road games. So got to get this win here. Go win on the road. Because our next road game is against the Suns, if I'm not mistaken. I think we go back to LA for the Rockets game, and then we got the Suns game. Trade D'Lo. I'm tired of guarding Lakers of this game. Can't trade him anytime soon. So get comfortable. We do have some of our best defenders injured, though. We cannot ignore the fact, people, and it doesn't have to be labeled an excuse. The team is constructed this way for a reason yet. Worst part. Everybody had some type of valuable role for this team to be success. Agreed. They've played Max Christie. They played Max Christie a lot this game. He's been bad. he's not like. That's why I've talked about how, hey, we need to pump the brakes on it. Well, Lakers losing Wednesday, it don't matter knowing they're losing. We will see. We just got to pass the ball to Bron and let him go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it is. It's kind of how it's looking. Come on, lock it down. Come on. Every time LeBron does that little like tap path, it's a turnover. Every time. He needs to stop doing that. Are we going to lose again? It's looking like it.
Actually, would have been down by Brian. And then Prince just comes in and tries to block him out. Brian goes.
That was a full-on tackle. That was a football hit. Come on, push it. Let's go, Bron. Ooh! Come on, Bron. Oh, my God. That's the last thing we need is him hurt. Come on, that's the last thing we need, Braun. Come on, Braun. Let's go, Reeves. Got it to 6. Let's go. Got it to 6. Good. They called timeout. I'm gonna pee real quick. I'm gonna hold it. I'll be right back. All right, come on, let's go. 2-score game. Where were we in the chat? What's going on, Daniel? How are you? Running it back into Miami here. Need to win. Keep pacing the West. Agreed. Man, Rui would help in this situation. He would be amazing. Agreed. We need our guys back. Braun and Reeves got to run the show. The others just got to play D, knock down shots. We can win this. Yes. Guess Braun playing the whole quarter if we got the chance. Because we haven't proven without him. Yeah, it's sad, but he's the weakest right now. Rui would def be cooking right now. Oh, they're showing Harden, huh? I really don't want to see the Lakers starting a losing streak. I don't either. Rui would be solid right now. Let's go. Down by. We play run and gun when we lock in defensively and rebound. That's anybody yet. It's bad enough. The play-by-play is so far ahead of the game. Now we're gonna lose that. It's crazy. It's not over yet. I swear everyone plays harder against the Lakers, but we'll win. Yes, we got a lot of time left. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Oh, it. Ah. Come on. Guys got to start hitting shots, man. Come on. Patient. Rebound. Come on. Jump ball. Let's go. I know. One person comes, the other one doesn't. Right? One person comes, the other one goes, huh? It is. It's frustrating. How are they killing us on the offensive rebound? Need to do a better job offensively and defensively. Got to do better, period. Yeah. The fact that I've seen Reeves being the only yellow jersey in the paint on 2 possessions, offense, defense, is crazy. That's not Ham's fault. Agreed. Yep. Amazing how quick it happens. Bad passing, yeah. Good take, Reed.
Talks about it, so, with all their expert basketball, the long run of the post, and when it was his basketball, it's just too easy.
Come on.
Come on.
Down. A lot of basketball left. Let's get it. Come on. Gotta hit shots. Gotta hit shots, man. Come on. Come on, it's too easy. Come on. It's doing too much. Travel? Terrible. Come on. D'Lo complaining, get your ass back. And just turn it over. D'Lo got kicked. He was playing trash in the second half. What happened to D'Lo? He got ejected. Lakers are not the team. Are not that team. Damn, I miss 2020 Lakers. Got to figure it out. I mean, no team is the 2020 Lakers. The 2021 team wasn't 2021 Lakers, even with them. But this is a tragedy. Yeah, it's rough, man. Got to figure it out. Got to figure it out. I don't play that. Missing shots is one thing. You can't do nothing about that. Everything else is fixable. Everything else is fixable. I see the depth, but it's not clicking. It's not clicking right now. It was buns again tonight. Why the fans blaming D'Lo? Shaking my head. His shooting 6'10". He's one of the best players tonight. I've stuck up for D'Lo. Still better than last season. We are better than last season. There's something missing with this team. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's energy. It's just I don't know. They need something. I don't know what it is. They need somebody to get things right. D'Lo got kicked out of the game. Shaking my head. Lakers season's over. I don't know if the season's over. I love D'Lo, but this is a problem. I'm not dealing with it when there is better options out there. Sorry, Tyler. Trade D'Lo, Gabe, Hood, and DeMar, Caruso, Drummond. Let's cook. I mean, look, I'd love it, but it ain't happening anytime. So we can't. The earliest we can make a trade is December 15th. So even if Chicago today said publicly, "Hey, we want to trade DeMar, Caruso, and Drummond to the Lakers," we literally could not do anything. Missing a motor guy. That's why I think D'Lo will help, or not D'Lo. Vanda will help a lot. Yeah, D'Lo actually wasn't too awful tonight, 6'10", and he was the only one yelling for Braun dunks, trying to get everyone hyped up. Yeah. Points are not everything. Same thing. We came to us about untimely turnover. Same thing. Ain't no favors. It's a wrap. Boy, the Lakers need a new water boy. D'Lo wasn't too bad tonight. He had some nice assists and was 6'10" shooting. Lakers are missing some players that would definitely be a difference in Vando and Rui, who would easily turn the tides in games like this. I mean, their energy, their defense, just everything. Why y'all fans blaming all on him? Because people need somebody to blame. Going in the paint, lazy, and then expecting a call is insane. That's how we crying. Smart. That is just dumb. I agree, Tyler. It won't happen now, but when Bulls blow it up, hopefully go for it. Yeah, I mean, if it's there, if the deal makes sense. Look, I've said it. Like, if Rob Pelinka can find a deal that makes sense, then Rob Pelinka's gonna do it. Um, we're about to be 3-5. I don't think your math is mathing, Tom. I know math is hard, but losing by now I turn it off. It's not fair on D'Lo. He's always a scapegoat. Again, people always gotta find they always gotta find that one person to blame. Go get up on me, thank you. He's gonna foul. Better experience team issues now rather than later in the season. Agreed. We getting no 9-12, we're going away from him. We getting no calls. D'Lo is under and overrated. Honestly, he's much better. He's much better than he displays. Energy issues on the coach. It's not on the coach. It's on the play. Again, you change the coach. What does that solve? Guys still have to show up. You could pick your favorite coach. We could go right now, go get Steve Kerr, Eric Spoelstra, prime Phil Jackson, whomever. Right? If the players don't do their job, it doesn't mean anything. Like, a coach can only do so much. Coach only has so much control. Guys got to actually play their job. Right? Like, there's no excuse for no energy. Clippers and Lakers in the same issue. TP and AD only have 9 points. Yeah, blame all on him. Vando dripping tonight. 7, consistent, shifty point guard that can shoot for us. That's it. Yeah, we need him to be consistent. That's the problem. The inconsistencies. Lakers have been getting hacked all game. Refs are blind. That's the Lakers. Some teams in West losing. We need these wins, especially the give me wins. Agreed. Got to get these W's. Already Showhand lost your star center and you get yourself ejected. Come on, D'Lo, be better. Yeah, he's got to be smarter than that. He's got to be better than that. Wood is not having a good game. Tyler, AD has a groin spasm. He's done for this game. Next game, he should be good. Yeah, I hope he is. We need him. Why do you think Ham is not a good coach? Yeah, all other role players are playing bad, but they always blame D'Lo. Shaking my head. Cam and Wood also playing bad, but blame D'Lo. Yeah. Vando and Rui are missed greatly right now. Vando, especially, I think he fixes the rebounding issue we have. He doesn't fix it solely, but he helps. He helps a lot. So, I mean, again, we just need the energy guys. We need the energy guys. Gotta find it. Gotta find it. Christian Wood's giving me hope. I know. Come on. Let's go. Niggas need to get rid of Ham and D'Lo. This isn't on Darvin Ham. This is on the players. Players got to show up. again, replacing Ham does what? Does nothing. You guys are going to be begging for the next coach to get fired. Guys got to actually play. Come on. God. Seriously, what a block. Let's go. I know, we got to get it. I'm with all the smoke. I wish I had voice chat. I know, right? It would be nice if like we could like if it was like a room, right? And you could like talk back and forth. Better they leave it at that. I'm disappointed. I mean, I want D'Lo to be more consistent. Like this game isn't on D'Lo. And I'm not saying that you're saying that, but let's go. I'm not saying you're saying that, but it's I need D'Lo to be better. We need D'Lo to be better. One thing I've noticed about Wood, he settles for jumpers too much. At times, he needs to attack. Agree. He was being a lot more aggressive early on. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he stopped being so aggressive. You can blow it. It's obvious or good defense. Let's go two position game. Got to get stops. Trying his hardest. What will it take for the others on the team to realize, Tyler? I don't know. That's the problem. It's like what needs to happen? Like what do we got to do? Like what do guys got to do? I just don't get it. AR Cookingham should run some off-ball screens for AR to get him some open looks and let AR run some pick and roll and choose to facilitate or attack. We had to wait. We had it to 5 and Braun missed, and Hero hits the 3. Of course, Sagos. Imagine if the Warriors get Giannis. No, never happened. More likely, it would be crazy. Would be crazy. It's ridiculous how hard LeBron has to carry it. Seriously, fact. We just need our guys back. I mean, that would help, but Goat James. He's trying. He's trying. Come on, guys. Still a lot of basketball left. Let's go. Come on. Come on. A lot of basketball left. 8-point game. You got 4:40 left. Let's go. Stop turning the ball over. Come on, Bron. So, what lineup should we go with to end the game to close this one out? Problem is we don't really have anyone else. Like these are all our guys. Like we're already missing. We're missing 4 guys, and then AD's out. Like, I mean, this is it. Unfortunately, this is it. Tyler, we're just gonna be playing 500 ball until we get healthy. I feel we can afford to since we had a better start. I hope we don't play 500 ball until everyone's healthy. I mean, we need to get over 500, but like so far, it's how it's looking. We can't win on the road. We gotta win on the road, man. Gotta win on the road. Like it's inexcusable. We gotta stop losing on the road. Tyler left the curse. Lakers can finally flourish. If only I could snap my hands and all of a sudden everything is better. Dude, they are giving the Lakers so many technical free throws. So many technicals is crazy. Can we get Monk back? No. Got to get some stops. Yeah, facts. This game's starting to get rough. I'd have to watch. Agreed. How many techs are we going to get this game? Yeah, seriously. As much as Braun had the ball, I'm surprised he only has 4 turnovers. He's working hard. He is. He's trying here. He's trying very hard. Communication on Braun, honestly. Vanderbilt compels you. Damn, another. Yeah, it's looking rough right now. Got to lock in. Braun's trying. He's got 27. Still only a 3-possession game with 3:36 remaining. We're in it. We're in it. But gotta lock in. Come on. Gotta stop with these technical free throws and stuff. This ref, number 60, he's the one that's giving all the techs. Like, this dude is super tech heavy. Like, why is he the only one giving technicals? Like, is he the tech ref? It's crazy to me. Like, this dude's literally giving all of the technicals. It's crazy to me. Yeah, these refs have been atrocious, man. I'm excited to see the clips. How can Ham be ejected? Craziness. I'm telling you, that number 60 ref, just this dude is like super tech happy. He must have bet on the whatchamacallit. How did Ham get ejected? I'm behind. I have no idea. I have no idea either. It happened. It must have happened during the timeout. And I'm like in the chat, so I didn't actually see it. So now we're expecting Braun and AR to carry. Yeah, 4-point game. We're 7 of 22 from 3, and Miami is 12 of 33. Difference is the timeliness of their makes and the fact that they shot more of them in general. Yep. 2-point game. Yep. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Facts. 80, Ham, D'Lo, Vando, Rui, Vincent, JHS are all this game. Wow, if we win, I'll be blown away. We're in it. We're in it. It's a 1-point game with 2:39 remaining. Like I said, a lot of time, a lot of basketball left. Come on, it's stressful. Right? Stressful. Wood keeps hitting timely threes too, though. Wood keeps. Oh, come on. It's a 1-point game. Come on, Brian. We don't need the threes. Attack the basket. Huge. It's a foul on LeBron. Come on, Bron. Come on, Bron. We need you. Need you badly. Come on, buddy. Stop giving up the offensive rebounds, man. Come on. Stop giving up the rebounds. Get the rebound. There you go. LeBron saving us with the blocks. Seawood rebound. Let's go. Come on. There's plenty of time. Come on. 1 point game. Go get a bucket. Go get a bucket. Go get a bucket. Go get a bucket. Reeves. Why do we keep shooting threes? Why? Take it to the rack. Take it to the rack. It's a 1 point game, and we just keep jacking up threes. Like, it's driving me crazy. Stop just jacking up threes. Come on, man. Come on. They keep jacking up threes too. Like, come on, Lakers. They're giving you every opportunity to win this basketball game. Every opportunity to win this game. Come on. Don't need threes. Put your head down and get to the basket. Come on. Come on. Come on. Another three. Stop shooting threes. God, attack the basket. It's been a 1 point game for 3 minutes. Literally. For like 3 minutes, it's been a 1 point game. But we just keep jacking up threes. I don't know why we just keep jacking up threes. All right, come on, LeBron. 9 seconds left. You got the ball. Put your head down and go win this game. Here we go. Okay? Here we go. I need LeBron to just put his head down, get to the basket, and go win this game. 9 seconds left. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Win our first road game. I need 1 possession. I wish I could curse LeBron out. Why the hell would you shoot threes? Dude, him and Reeves just jacking up 3 after 3 after 3. Now there's 9 seconds left. Got the ball. It's a 1 point game. Let's go. Well, he's been clutch this game. It's game time. Let's get it. Come on. Let's go get this win. If we win, I'm donating next stream. Hey, I'm all for it. I just want the win, man. So we can go have a good post-game stream. Let's go have a good post-game stream. Come on, Bron. Put your head down and get to the basket. Put your head down and get to the basket. Yeah, seriously. Give LeBron the basketball and get out of the way. Come on. Come on, LeBron. Come on, LeBron. Go win this. No threes. Put your head down and get to the basket, please. For the love of God. I hope they don't shoot a 3. Put your head down and get to the basket. Come on. He gave us every opportunity. Reddish shot. Why is Reddish shooting? Why isn't LeBron putting his head down and getting to the basket? Oh, my God. Man, are you serious? Why Reddish? Why did we we lost by 1 point. All right, I'm gonna set up the post game stream. All right, I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. We'll talk about it. I'll vent my frustrations then. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.